So recently, Jim Ryan, the CEO of Sony Computer Entertainment Europe, spoke to Metro, which is a popular United Kingdom news outlet. He spoke to them about the PlayStation brand and their strategies, as well as the mistakes made in the past. And something that really piqued my interest, as well as a lot of other people, and the interviewer himself. After all, when they wrote the article, it's in the title of the article. And they were talking about Driveclub, specifically the PlayStation Plus edition, as well as the issues that the game experienced at launch. Driveclub was a really highly anticipated game, at least for me, and I still really want to play this game. I haven't forked out the cash for it since when it was announced over 2 years ago with the PlayStation press conference. I was already a PlayStation Plus subscriber, and I was excited to hear that PlayStation, if you have PlayStation Plus, you're going to get the game for free. So I was really excited about that. Previously, I even made a video where I pretty much just talked about how much I was excited for the Driveclub PlayStation Plus edition, and I was genuinely excited for this game. And of course, when the game was finally released, it suffered from a plethora of issues, and consequently that led to the delaying of the PlayStation Plus edition of the game. When Jim Ryan was asked by the interviewer about the PlayStation Plus edition of the game, he really had no definite answer of when it was going to be released or where it was at. He just merely stated that they were kind of looking into the situation. But one thing that Jim Ryan did state kind of piqued my interest. I think one thing that the industry appears to have misjudged in the generational transition, where there's a lot spoken about moving to a more straightforward PC architecture that should make it easy for developers to come to terms with the next gen and all of that, is I think the massively enhanced online ambitions a lot of developers and publishers have identified as one of the opportunists of next gen appear to have been way more technically challenging than anyone realized. Putting things in this perspective makes things a whole lot easier to kind of understand and sympathize with the developer. After all, this was obviously a very embarrassing situation to be in after you advertised the game and spoke about it and demonstrated how excited you were for people to get their hands on this game, and it comes out and it doesn't work properly. However, Sony, the parent company, were the ones who advertised and hyped how much easier it would be to develop for the PlayStation 4. Now overall, it's from a consumer standpoint, this seems to be true. Sony truly believed in this, and they had testimonies from tons of developers and whatnot. But at the same time, it's very disappointing because you're getting the consumer hyped up as well, thinking that things are just going to go smoothly. And you know, Sony obviously couldn't have predicted that something like this would happen with one of their exclusives. But at the same time, it doesn't really seem to matter. The PlayStation 4 is still selling tons of units, but we still have no Driveclub PS Plus edition, and I really still want to play that game. Personally, I still think that it's gonna come out at some point. I don't know when, but I'm waiting for it patiently, as a lot of other people are waiting for this game as well, and I hope it comes out a lot sooner than any of us thinks. Well, that's it for this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Rate the video and please subscribe for more content. Follow me on Twitter so I can keep you up to date with my uploads. A link to the article as well as the original interview will be in the description below. As always, stay super, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.